15 million people gave their DNA to a company that promised to unlock their ancestry and health secrets. That company just went bankrupt. And now all that genetic data could be sold to the highest bidder. This is 23andMe. Valued at $6 billion. Never made a profit. And now facing the biggest privacy disaster in history. The promise was simple. Spit in a tube. Mail it in. Learn your ancestry. Find relatives you never knew existed. Millions did it. 23andMe became a cultural phenomenon. But there was a catch. The real business wasn't selling tests. It was selling your data to pharmaceutical companies. Drug makers paid millions for access to this massive genetic database. In 2021, they went public at nearly $6 billion. The problem? They had never made a profit. The consumer market was saturating. Once you know your ancestry, you don't test again. Then came the hack. In 2023, hackers stole data from 6.4 million users. Names, birth dates, family connections. For a company built on trust with your most intimate biological data, this was catastrophic. Class action lawsuits followed. A $30 million settlement. The stock crashed over 95%. On March 2025, 23andMe filed for bankruptcy. The company worth $6 billion couldn't survive. Here's the scary part. In bankruptcy, assets get sold. And their most valuable asset is the genetic data of 15 million people. Your complete genetic code. Diseases you might develop. Family connections. Information that can never be changed. You can't get a new genome. State attorneys general are now demanding answers. Who will buy this data? What will they do with it? Can users delete their information before it's too late? If you've used 23andMe, here's what you should do right now. Log into your account. Go to Settings. Request deletion of your data before it's sold. This is a warning for the entire tech industry. When you give companies your most personal information, you're trusting them forever. And forever is a long time when the company might not survive. 23andMe promised to unlock your genetic secrets. Instead, they might have just unlocked the biggest privacy nightmare of our generation. If you found this story interesting, hit that like button and subscribe to Business Case Study HQ for more stories of billion-dollar business disasters, corporate scandals, and the rise and fall of companies you thought were untouchable.